Hey guys, welcome back to another Mr. Tendy YouTube video. My name is Mr. Tendy, and today I'm going to show you guys how I was able to make $2,000 in 1 month listing and selling products on eBay, Mercari, Amazon, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, and other selling websites, and how I create my listings to sell them fast and for a good price. But before we get started, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the bell so you can be notified for more future Mr. Tendy YouTube videos. But anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be selling and how I'm going to list it. Let's do it. Alright guys, so the item I'm going to be selling today is this GoPro Fusion. This camera is in used condition, but I did get it at a good deal. I got it for $150 on eBay, and I'm just going to try to resell this on other sites, try to make a little bit more money from that. I'm going to try to list it for around $180 to $200 depending on the comparable sales, and I'm going to show you guys how exactly I take my pictures of this item and list them on these websites so I can get this item sold fast for a good price. You guys also want to make sure that your item is clean. I'm going to wipe this down a little bit. This item's a little bit dusty, so I'm going to wipe this down to make sure it's all clean, and then I'm going to stage the pictures and I'm going to shoot them, show you guys what they look like after. You want to make sure that you open up all the compartments and turn the camera on and show the camera working in the photos, because you want to make sure that you're selling an item that actually works, and when people see your listing, they want to be confident that the item they receive is going to be working condition. So I would recommend doing that as well. Now that you saw me taking some pictures of the item, now what I usually do is I write a description for the item. I usually go on the manufacturer's website and get all the specs of the item and usually include that in my description. And sometimes what I would do is a direct quote from the manufacturer. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to gain all my description details, and I'll show you guys what I come up with after. I have finished writing my description for the item, and what I usually do is I start off by telling the condition. So I say this GoPro Fusion is in very good condition and functions as intended by GoPro. So I want to give the buyer a message that says this GoPro is in good condition and is ready to sell. And I usually write a little sentence of why I'm selling, because usually some people ask why they're selling, if is the camera broken, blah, blah, blah. So I usually give a little sentence of why I'm selling. In this case, I said I just have not used the camera in a while. So then I always do a section of what's included in the box so the buyer knows exactly what they're getting. And then I do a little product features as said by the manufacturer. So these are stats from GoPro. Now that I have written my description, taken my photos, now it's time to find the price that I'm going to sell this for. So what I usually do when I do this is I go on sites like Mercari and eBay and look at the sold listings and kind of what's for sale, try to get a good idea. So we got one here for $320, $228, $234. All these have the box though, so I got to take that into account. $218, $225. This one does not have a box. Does not look like this one has a box either. Prices seem to be all over the place. Probably around, I'm thinking around $210 possibly. So now we're on eBay, and obviously we do have some competitors over here, $170, so definitely lower prices than Mercari. Let's go to the sold over here and see what we're looking at. So these are definitely selling for lower. So I've looked at these cameras before, and some of their condition is not good. A lot of them have scratches on the lens, as they say in the description. I got mine for $160, so I got in that range. We got $247. Yeah, so we're going to be looking at about I'd say market value for this is anywhere from $150 to $210 based on the Mercari listings. Yeah, that's what I would say. I would say 170 is a pretty good spot, 179. Now, if you were going to try to sell this item pretty fast, I would definitely list it for less than 170. I think that's a good price to start listing it for. If you're really looking to get this off your chest, then I would list it for 170. But in my case, I'm in no rush to really sell the item, so I may list it for around 210, 215, and just see what happens. I could always either relist it or drop the price in the future. But yeah, these prices are definitely going to be less than I'm going to try listing mine for. But as you can see on Mercari, the prices are a little bit different. So we're going to try to list it based on the Mercari stats and just see what happens. And obviously you can adjust the price over time. All right, guys, so we read in the description, we found a price, and we took pictures. So now all we have to do left is list the item on these websites. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch cameras. I'm going to get my phone here, and then I'm going to show you guys exactly how I list on these websites in order to get those views, sales, and money flowing in. So let's get started. All right, guys, now we are in the Mercari app. So what we're going to do is we're going to press sell on the bottom to add our listing. We're going to press our photos. All right, now we got the photos in here. So then I like to say what we're selling. So GoPro Fusion with I'm going to say accessories because we have the battery and the other mounts. Okay, and then from here, I'm going to copy and paste my description into the description area. All right, guys, I copy and pasted my description into Mercari. Make sure it's all correct. And then hashtags here, we can put GoPro, GoPro Fusion. Oh, yeah, do it one word. And then I can put Fusion 360. How about that? There we go. Then we're going to select our category. So usually Mercari already pulls up the category for you. So we're going to go sport and waterproof cameras. Brand, we gotta search GoPro. And pop it there. And then we're going to click model, and we got the Fusion 360. Condition, it's going to be good because it's not brand new. All right, so now we got our price, our fee. So it's going to show us what we're going to make after all fees, which is $186.96 if it sells for this price. And all we got to do now is list the item, and that's that. So now it's listed. So now what I'm going to do is do it all for the other apps, and I'm going to get back to you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, I just finished listing the GoPro on eBay, Mercari, LetGo, OfferUp, and Facebook Marketplace. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today's video on how I list my items. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button, and the bell so you can be notified for more future Mr. Tendy videos. And once again guys, remember to stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. Peace.